Alright, let's just get right into it today. I finally got my dog to settle down. It took me a bit to pull that off, so we'll see how long I have. I don't know if I have as much time to play tonight as I have played in the past. So my goal is kind of just go ahead and do the polls, and then I'll just kind of test them out in some content. I haven't really done my tower at all today, so I'll probably just test them out there or something. But I first have to build them. Kind of give it a second here for other people to get in. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what do I have here. So on the summons, I have plenty to actually guarantee him, so that's not a concern for me at all. On my history for the last one, so I got Sophia, though I do have 7 pity into it from that pull, so that's good there. So I only need 93 to guarantee an SSR. Currently still at a 3.25%. It was at 4% at one point, but I had that really bad luck on Akambe. It took 150 to get him. But I think, yeah, it was only 30 pulls to get Sophia, so hopefully I can get Auguste here real quick, because I do want to pull Karis when she comes out, but if Auguste and Homa, if they both come before her and they both take a lot of pulls, I'm probably going to have to skip Karis, because I definitely have to get Tear. So we'll just kind of see where it works out from there. Let's see how many are actually in here currently. I'm gonna get started after I seen that some people have joined. Okay, I got 5 people watching now. So I've already done the character trial real quick. It's been a while since I've actually completely looked at his kit, so it'll take me a second when it comes to building it once I get it. But yeah, so I have, let's see, I have over 200 pulls, so I for sure can get them. I definitely don't want to burn through these though. I'm really hoping I don't go all the way to full pity. And I haven't had to do it yet, but it's about a 16% chance to go all the way to full pity, so, I mean, it can happen at any time. Chan, 110 pulls and no Auguste for you? Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to take that much for me. I mean, if I'm going to, I like to at least get some SSRs. Like, I won't mind losing a couple 50-50s as long as I can get some new people. Heck, I wouldn't even mind like losing and getting like a duplicate Sophia or something. Because one of the problems I am going to have once I get him is like I haven't run Memory of Chaos yet today, but I have so many units right now. So I want to get my Gloria to 5 stars, and I think she's at. Yeah, I'm at 42 out of 120, so I think I might just push her all the way through. Sophia, I want to at least to get the 3 stars, but she's not close to 60 yet. I may pull her off, because at 2 stars, she at least has her life steals now. Got Raiwa? Yeah, I guess that's something. Yeah, 16% is pretty high to go all the way to full pity. But that, even if that's going all the way to full pity, that includes getting duplicate SSR loss. That includes like losing 50-50s. That's not a... It's not like you're not getting any SSRs. So the big thing is, like, I wouldn't mind losing, so I can losing a 50-50 to somebody that I want to finish off here. Because right now, I'm out of space. And I'll probably have to bench Sophia for a little bit on the Memory of Chaos, because she has her lifesteal at 2 stars, which is the main thing I wanted. But, yeah, that's where it's getting really tough, because then if Homa comes next, for example, it's going to get even tougher, because then it's just like, man, I'm going to start stacking up units, and they're all wanting to get all their stars, so I'm going to start wanting to lose a lot. Okay, I think I have 7 in here, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. Let me start actually. I keep forgetting to hit record, and it's always taking me, it takes like a day before YouTube will let me download, so let me hit record on this, because I do want to put a video out as soon as I get off. It's going to take a second, it looks like. How long did it take me to get to level 60? I hit level 60, I think, a couple weeks ago. I hit it when just about everybody else did, and I started 2 days after the game came out. It took me 2 days to get my rerolls to where I wanted them. And when it came out, beginning of August, so probably 2 months, I would say. About 2 months. Maybe a little bit more. It's not too long, and the big thing you really want to hit is that level 55, so you unlock, I think level 55 is when you unlock the last main rank. At least I can't even remember at this point. I don't think it's probably not going to. But the big thing is at least being able to unlock all of these, because then you have your full kit and you can pretty much do everything. My legendary pull rate, it is currently, it's 3.25. It was at 4% before I did my Akame pulls. So I got Saphia in around 30. So I have a combat here, so it was 10, 20, 30. So like 33 pulls to get Saphia. Got 180 pulls. Do you pull or just save? At 180, I think you can put about, depending on your decision. I mean, if you've watched my videos, I would say if you're free to play, you'd probably be better off skipping so you can make sure you can get Homa and Terror. I'd say at 180, you're probably safe to do at least 40 pulls, because you should be able to get Homa still with if you only have 140, and then you should be able to save up for Terror at that point. But it's really tough depending on how they're going to change things up. So if you want to be on the safe side, you might want to wait till next week until we know who the next unit is. If the next unit's not Homa and it's actually Hansa, Hansa to me is a very, very easy skip. So I would actually just wait till next week, see who's coming next. If it's Hansa, I'd go ahead and put like 40 to 50 pulls, and I think you should be safe to get Homa. The big thing with Auguste is he really wants Homa. So if you get him, you definitely want to try and pull over Homa, because Homa is what will make it where he has the extra movement and he has jump, kind of like Cole, so he can move around a lot better. So you definitely want to get that. So let's go ahead. I got it recording now, so yeah, I'll just go over it again. Now my summon statistics, I'm at 3.25 is my average. Got Saphia last. I got 7 pity into 93. So only 93 to guarantee an SSR. And we're going to go ahead and just get started. I have 3 pulls up here, 200 plus right here. So I have plenty. I am going to guarantee him. You only buy the daily pass. That should be fine. I mean, the daily pass, I think, makes it where you get like 70 pulls a month on average. So that should definitely get you plenty. Complete free to play, it's like around 50, I believe. There was a Reddit post on them though, so if you go to the Reddit post, I think someone actually did the math if you discounted events, and I think it was around 50 if I remember correctly, based on the last 2 months. Alright, let's go ahead and just get started with this first one. Alright, I'm already having to dip into them, and I actually haven't bought the monthly pulls yet, so I can get those still too for future units. Alright, so I think when I did a combat, I did the Fool the entire time, and it made me a Fool. And with Auguste being kind of a he's kind of the big bad, let's just go with Death for him, see how lucky we can get. I couldn't get him right off the bat on the first 10 pull, so I'm not going to pull a Simona and get 2 in 1 pull. Alright, let's go into 20. Well, actually that's at 17 since I was already 7 pity in. Alright, so 20 pulls. So if you didn't like, there's the other one. It's Death, and there's the other kind of negative one. But there's 2. Oh, and my wife just got home, so you may hear my dog in the background getting a little excited. I'll just go with Death again. Couldn't get it in 20. That's fine. Alright, we're going to 30. And I think the statistics, you have about a 33% chance to get an SSR in 30 pulls. Auguste team, the main thing you want from him is Homa, and then you'll have like people like Inanna, Terra, your standard supports. Gloria is a big one that you're going to want for Auguste. But yeah, Gloria and Homa are the main ones. Simona works well with him too, as kind of being the tank. She's not as needed, but she does work well with him. I know a lot of people probably skipped Simona. Oh man, I didn't get it in 30. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be the second longest because I think everything else I've gotten in 30 pulls except a Conve, which took 150. So alright, we're going to 40 pulls. And Death isn't working well. Oh, here's the other one. Let's just go with the Devil. That's the other bad one. Nah, man. Didn't get him in 40. This sucks already. I've been so lucky that it kind of sucks when it's like, oh, I didn't get him in 40 pulls, which is pretty standard. But I've been just so lucky before that it's kind of sucks. Nope, didn't get him in 50 either. Now, the one thing I am getting by actually going a little deeper is I should be able to get the monthly 5 pulls just because I haven't had the currency to actually do it. Alright, 60 pulls. I might just need to change this up. Still not. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna hit the soft pity, or the first pity for the 50-50. So that's 60. Alright. Going to 70. You know, I'm just gonna go with the nicer one here and go Judgment. Oh, I thought I had it there for a second. I knew it was coming eventually. Full pity for you, Chan? Oh, that sucks. Alright, here goes 80. I save up all these pulls and I'm about to probably go through all of them. Oh, yeah, it looks like I am going to the first pity. I think this is 97, I believe. So if I don't get it here, it's like 3 more pulls for that pity. I don't even know who to go. I'll just go with whatever. Oh, there we go. Maybe I was at pity. Maybe I lost track. Alright. Maybe I can get a dupe. That's 2. If I hit the 7th one, that means I think I hit pity. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this one should be him. Yeah. Oh, it's not. I don't think I hit pity then. I do not think I hit pity. Oh, come on, be him, be him, be him. I lost the 50-50. Well, I think I have her at 3 stars. That's not a bad one, although I wasn't really pushing her to 5. Okay, let's go back and see where we're at. So I'm 2 in, so 98. So... okay, that's Fia, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, so 87, 88, 89, 90. So I did not actually hit the pity. I got it right before the pity. Although I'm slowly going down to that 2%. Although it'll go up as soon as I hit again. Alright, so 98 pulls to go to get... oh! Oh, that... I hate that. That one's the one for summons. That doesn't mean it's a new unit. Alright, let's go. So that's 10. All useless here. Okay, 20. Man, we might be going to full pity. Oh! Here we go. 20 pulls in. I lost 50-50 for 8 times. Oh man, that is terrible luck. 8 times in a row? Alright, come on. Let's get him. It won't be too bad if I get him right here. Come on, Auguste. I mean, Inanna's not bad. I've been trying to push her to 5 stars, so... man, I might be going to 180. That's 2 lost 50-50. No, that's nothing. That's 30. There we go. That's 40, so I'm at 140 pulls. I can win this one. So I'm gonna pass a combo if I don't get it here, probably. Alright, come on, Auguste. There we go. 140 pulls. And I mean, both of the lost 50/50s were units that I do wanted to get to 5 stars. So it's not the end of the world on that. Like, they weren't bad losses there. So my barrel was already at 3. So that gets me pretty close to her 4. I do eventually want to get her to 5. It's just I have everybody else I'm farming, so it doesn't really help. In Nana, then I have... So I'm closer to getting her to her 4th star. So I may end up getting them just on more lost 50/50s in the future. So it's not that bad of a loss on those. But yeah, 140 to get them. And probably starting to actually max out these guys. So let me actually see though. The one thing that is nice about having to pull a lot is okay, so I did get enough currency buying this before the end of the month. Because it's a discounted on those. So that's the 5 free pulls there. Now I haven't had to pull enough to get the second one at 15,000, but yeah, definitely better than Mathia or Fakal. They're both units that I do eventually want to get to 5 stars, so it's definitely not bad because it just saves me more time. Because one of the issues I have now is I have so many people I'm trying to get stars that I just have to kind of rotate them in and out. So let's go ahead and build them up real quick. I gotta make sure I pick the right stuff though. Alright, so let's max level this guy. And I want to buy the selector in the shop. Which unit do you think? The biggest one that's unit on this, worth it on the selector is Inanna. Because if we actually go and look at it in the shop, I already have Inanna, so I actually I'm not even saving up for it. I'm not saving up 70,000 because 70,000 of these is basically the equivalent, I think, of 40 pulls. I haven't done the math, but 70,000 of them buys you a ton of pulls, and I think it's way more worth it to go over a limited than this, except for one person on here, which I would say is... Where is she on here? Because what? Yeah, Inanna. Inanna's the main one. I would always, if you don't have her, I would get her on the selector. The other one probably be Nana-Will. Nana-Will's another good one as well. You've seen people choose different stuff for the... Are you talking about on his rank ups? Where is he? Keep losing track of him here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the best choices are for everything here, so I may have to look it up. I don't want to select the wrong things. So Knightly Spirit, so I don't think I'll be using either of these, so I'll just skip this for now, because I don't think I need either of them right this second. Now, the rank 3, I believe I want both of them. Warm Touch, the passive, performing an active attack, deals an additional piercing damage equal to 15%. That can be activated up to 1 time per round. Yeah. I mean, the big thing about him is hitting people multiple times. Like, he can do a lot of damage really quickly, and he can do it, like, every couple rounds. And this one's a passive. But this one's probably his better one of the two. Now, I think I'm going to end up getting both of these. But this is the one that gives him that 2 stacks of rage, and getting into his rage state increases attack. And then I forget the rest of it. Because once he reaches a certain amount, it's in his talent. It's been a while since I've done my video on him. But I think it's a, Rage Outburst. And this is why you want to get him the 5 stars. Is that Rage Outburst level 3 is so much better than the first one. But buffs attack by 70% of magic attack and physical attack, and he gains armor piercing. So this one, once you have that 5 stars, like this one's going to be huge because it gets you into it. It gives you that damage reduction. Yeah, gains that a physical shield, damage reduction. When injured, grants 1 stack of rage. and damage to you for 2 turns. So I mean, this one's a for sure, and I'll probably be getting the one on the left as well. I'll use a Castalia on that when I need it. You went left, right, right. Yeah, the left one looks like the better one here. I don't think I'm gonna have it in his main kit, so I'm not gonna grab it until I need it. On this one, strength activation increases the healing received. Yeah. Damage taken is decreased by 15% when yeah, this one is absolutely the better one. His entire thing is about the rage. Like, if you're not using his rage mechanic, why are you even using him? And then this one is... You went left on this one, Aura. Oh yeah, oh, my dog just fell off me. Physical damage, so this is the whirlwind attack he has. I think you get both of these. I think I want both of those, but at least I can't remember his other attacks here. So I know this one's going into his main kit for sure. And what? And that gives defense or an HP up here, so it's not like you'd want to get both of them for the stats. And so this one is the basic attack, single target attack, 100%. Consumes 1 energy versus deals 100% physical damage, increase. Yeah, it deals 100 when attacking enemies additionally. Yeah, so it takes their energy. Yeah, that one's better. It's unique to him. Pretty NRG. So that'll be a big thing Terra brings to it. And Coco at 5 stars helps with that a lot as well. And then up here you want his... Yeah, it's gonna be this one. I can't remember the complete setup for being able to hit the enemies multiple times. I think I want both of these. But this one is really nice. I mean, both of these are good. Let me see what the guides say on it. I can't remember what I said. Oh, I don't think someone actually made one yet. Best skill sets. Oh, here's someone that's saying the rank 7 is the whirlwind, which is what I thought. You want the damage. This one I eventually probably will get, but he's your damage dealer. I'll probably end up getting that one as well, and then I'll probably end up getting this one at some point too. Can it be blocked? So this one is probably the better one on it, so I'll just go ahead and get it right now. Yeah, because this one isn't as big of a deal. Because this will have its uses in certain modes. Like if you're fighting shielded enemies, that at least will give them the value there. Alright. So his weapon. What did I think his weapon should be? Got Coco at 5 and still feels that way until Terra. Oh, so you already have her at 5 stars and he still feels like that. Yeah, I mean, you can do heavy burst with him and then you're out. It's kind of the same that you'll have with a Kanbei. A Kanbei is very heavy energy use as well. And you blow it all in one turn and then it takes like 2 turns before you're ready to go again. I believe he wants the Brutal Axe, if I remember correctly. Because it's between that one and percentage is lower. Like this one can heal. I mean, this one I have just set up better anyway, so I might as well just go with that one for now. I already have it level 59. And then, let's see. I'm starting to run out of things, so I'm going to have to start sharing equipment amongst them. Fee stacks in some kits. Which one's that? Yeah, I mean, it's between these two, I believe. That's why I'm using that one, because if his HP's higher, it's better. What is his, armor again? This person isn't even talking about, armor. Let me... Man, it has been a while since I've looked at him. Might just throw something on him for now. I got my glory using that. He doesn't have that. Like, I haven't leveled this one up, but it does fire damage. I do need to level this one up anyway. Might as well. Yeah, arm guard? Yeah. That's why I already have on my Sephi. I could just trade it out. But this is another good one as well. I mean, it's similar. Although I think I have the arm guard now at, let me see, how many stars do I have the arm guard at? Oh, I do have it maxed out. Do I have a second one yet? So I haven't gotten a second one yet. I might trade, let me level this up, I'll give this one to Sephia, and then give Auguste the arm guard. Charges rage, I don't have, I believe so. Let me look at his talent again. Auguste ignores block. He gains 1 second up to 6 stacks when... Yeah, activating an attack. Yeah, so it does give him the stacks. So you basically want something that does active attacking damage. So like this one does it too. And this one goes based off the 10% of the character's HP to all enemies within 2 tiles around. So this is an AoE. While Arm Guard is a direct hit. Now, since I don't have any stars on this one, it kind of sucks right now. But I'll trade that off Sephia. And this I'll just throw physical attack. Yeah, this one's a pretty good one for now. Okay. That charges rage too, yeah, so... I think I have everything I need. Go to my... Although I'm probably not going to be using Saphia for now. We'll just kind of see. Because I'm just going to try them out. I haven't done my tower yet this week, so I'll probably just go try them out there. Although right now I'm on the lower level, because I've been too lazy to push it all the way to 10. I probably should this week. I know I can, I've just been kind of lazy on this thing. It's like, I don't want to have to do the level 9s every week, or the level 10s, just because I'm like, I don't have time, I'm playing so many other gotchas. And it really doesn't give you that many more pulls. This is the attack of ranged attacks. And active on disables assisting cover and dodge. When attacking for highland or attack from lowland, attack and defense increase by 20%. Oh, so we just want highland. Oh, so that'd probably be good with their box. Alright, let's just do it. Let's try him out. Now, he should wreck these guys because they're going to be lower level. Alright, so I have Simona. I don't need her. Got my Gloria. Think this is what I think this is what I want to go with. When it beat 10, it just drops you back to... Yeah. Yeah, I know it's possible to do that. I should do it. I'm being just kind of lazy. I could maybe see if I can get there tonight. Oh, I forgot to switch out my tactics. I can do that after this. I can't. I forgot to put on the one that lets me move more. I'll just knock this into him. I mean, these enemies are gonna die like they're nothing anyway. Best time to do it is when poison's the mutation. Depends on which stage it is too. Yeah, I mean, at this point it should be pretty easy for me, because, I mean, I'm level 60 now, and, I mean, we have full teams now. I'm not having to depend on elites for everything. Yeah, I'll just give them... The Raiwa stage, a huge pain a week ago with the healing block. Oh yeah, I hate hers as well. I've pretty much hated it every time. Alright. What is the combo here? I always... Well, you want to do that one immediately. Oh, I thought that was an instant. Oh, whatever. He gets rage from being attacked. Go again. Oh, it's not an instant on him? I still like my Simona. Definitely my favorite unit in the game. At this point I should just let him auto it. And double ultimate. Yeah, when that turret triggers, or when that engraving triggers for her, it's so nice. Getting that double ultimate off. With the way the AI is, yeah, she's perfect to make as many hittable targets. Yeah, I found, which unit you're talking about, Simona? Yeah, AI is really good with her. I don't know if, I don't know how it works with Auguste here, though. Starts, gain magical shield. Okay, so they get the shield. Is this one we have to knock the shield? Yeah, oh, so this one I have to have magic unit. That's easy. Oh. I want to keep Auguste because I want to actually use him. Those two be a pain. I mean, it'll be whatever. I probably can auto through this. Actually, let's first... What's an easy way I can hit two of these units? Oh. I don't even know what the point of that one is. Ain't even gonna do anything. Safi is worth. Wait, oh, is that? Yeah, the AI on her is terrible. I mean, that's the one thing. The difference between Safiya and Auguste is Safiya takes, like, you have to actually think about what you're doing to use her well. That guy's dead. And now that I got that Dupa barrel, I probably should try and push her to 5 stars. Alright, knock your shield off. Get rid of their shields. And go tear them up. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna need anything. He's gonna wreck this guy in one hit. I really like the devil card too, with all the bonuses they get. And then you have the one that I have on, the one that gives you the random bonuses. I like that one too. It seems to work really well on my Safiya. Alright, should be able to finish this. Oop, go down there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to him. I keep forgetting I gotta switch out my talents, or not talents. Switch out my tactics again, because I need to get the movement one. But you can see how he's kind of slow. When you have Homa, you'll be able to move so much farther with him. It'd just be so nice. Alright, I'm just gonna let the AI finish this. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch it out on the next one here. Reduces attack by 40% each tile. Okay, so this is a don't move one, and the drops bombs. Oh, I hate these don't move ones. Oh. Alright, well, if it's gonna have that right there, I don't mind. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's wreck through these guys real quick. I think... Oh, I don't think it's gonna knock this guy. It's only gonna hit these front 3. I know what I need to do. I think if I go right here... Let them all come up to the barrel. Okay, I don't have anyone that's knocked back here. I'll just stay where she was. But if I just wait for them all to get around there, should be able to get most of them. There we go.
どれがいいかな。
CPU actually. Oh, you can hit it from there. Okay. Yeah, just kill that guy right there.
おバカさんが一人減ったね。何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Oops. Okay, have Simona go again. And the nice thing, I believe when you have this, if you use this skill, it doesn't count as movement. Oops. So yeah, Auguste just moves so slow. With the AI in to finish it. There you go. Oh, too much movement. You will learn one thing with me is while I make the guides and theory craft these, I am not actually the best at this game as some others are. As I know, I haven't even done the bosses yet. I need to actually do it. I want to try it with Auguste. Try and take them out this Sunday. Get all of them finally done. So, active on our side reduces attack by 40% when attacking an enemy higher HP. Okay, so we just don't want to take damage. Okay, we just don't want to take damage on this one. Yep, nothing crazy here. I think we block here. He'll absorb some of the hits. Try and get him up next to that barrel. Yeah, that didn't help much. Drops have been rough with weapons. If it wasn't for the one guarantee, pretty much would have gotten multiple days of nothing but rares. Oh. Yeah, I haven't paid attention too much to that. I have been doing the other. I pretty much get 1 or 2 every day, even on the normal one. You forgot to put... Oh, I forgot to... Oh, okay. I thought it would have put it on by default. That's fine. Can I hit someone? I thought it put on the basic attack as soon as you selected it. I might be missing that in a couple of my units then. Yeah, I've kind of started relaxing a little bit on this game, not trying to min-max anymore. So I've just got too many other things I'm trying to do at the same time. And I've actually been, I've been playing Ash Echoes quite a little bit too, trying to learn that game. It is actually a lot more complex than it looks. For anyone who's interested in it, it's good. It's like a good complex. It's just, it's got a strong learning curve to it. But yeah, I didn't even realize it. It's got the normal basic there. Yeah. Alright, Otto should be able to finish these. But I think tonight I'm going to be making my, let me write this down. I'm going to make my first video on a unit for Ash Echoes. And I think, like, I'm going to try and get one out every day, because they're not going to be as in-depth at... Oh, crap. Just knocked half the people out there. But it's not going to be as in-depth as the ones have been with sort of Convallaria, not at least until I get the whole... all of the mechanics down in that game. Because it's not as simple as this game. Even though the units themselves are fairly simple. There's a lot that comes into actually building a whole team in the game. Oh, for some reason I thought I was an 8-5. Okay, let's go in and fix Auguste here. And hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly now. I'm trying to break the habit of some of these mispronunciations. I get called out for them in all my videos. Because I like to mispronounce names like crazy. I have that whirlwind. Which one? So this is the instant. I want Daimler. I wonder if I should trade this one out for the whirlwind for now. 2 energy cost. This one's just got, well, probably just keep that one for now while we have, like someone said, the energy issues. Oh, where can I put the 6th person? Oh shoot, I gotta go grab my dog real quick. 1 second, I'll be right back. So I had my mic off there. Devil's Turret best in slot. It depends. I've been using it a lot. It's like my default choice. I don't know if it's best in slot though. Kind of think it depends on the circumstances. What should I put up here with her? I'll have the movement. I don't know what the point of that boulder is. Should I trade out? I probably could just put... Like, I kind of want to use him, so... I mean, Sophia's pretty good movement. We'll just put her up here. She really doesn't need anyone either. Yeah, Magician should work too, and it could be the best. I have a lot of really good Devil, so I kind of like to use that on everything. Pull him up to the barrel. I'll just blow him up. Whatever. But I think a lot of it, when it comes to the turrets, it really depends on what you're doing. So some things are better for certain matches. Like Devil's like really good on the one boss where you're constantly killing that one mob. But then Magician's better when you just need an outright DPS. Oh, my other dog's in here now. Alright. Don't really need to do anything. 10. Alright, can I take her out? Well, I probably should just see if I can finish him off real quick. Oh, none of this is good enough. I see some people use charge attack as the basic. That's the other one? Yeah, I think it depends on the circumstances. I don't think the basic matters as much, but it kind of depends. I try when it comes to the basics using the skill that's unique to them, generally. But I think you could go either way with his. I don't feel like either one of them are important. Oh, why is she running all the way over there? Get that little guy out of the way. Alright, knocked him out of the way. Oh, I forgot, this has the bonus when you have high ground. I should try and keep myself on the high ground. Can't hit any of these fools.
何か私にお手伝い
Any thoughts on the new character in Honkai Star Rail? If you still play, I still play it. So I have not really looked into. It's Rappa, right? She's an Erudition, so I think she's pretty good on the break from what I've seen. But I've seen some people trying to say she's better than Firefly, but definitely not. I don't see it at all. I think she's an easy skip simply because, well, one, depending on if you don't have Acheron or Adventurine yet, you'll want to pick one of them up. Now I have Acheron, but I don't have Adventurine, so I'm planning on getting him on the next one. But then we also, I mean, depending on if you look at the leaks or not, when it comes to the 5-star Ting Young and the Sunday, they're going to be like, both of them are going to be huge pickups, I think. So I think she's just an easy skip unless you really like the character. But and it could just be because I don't play the I forget the name of the mode, but the one that Erudition are really good at. Like my Firefly and Acheron can clear that mode by themselves, so I don't really. And I also have my dot teams with Kafka and Black Swan, so I don't really. What do you say? I don't really need any more power in that game mode, and so everything's about whatever it's called, Apocalypse in the other mode, MOC. So it just really depends on your needs and if you can't beat it or not. But I'm not playing it as I'm not playing Honkai Star Rail as hardcore as I was either at this point too, because I'm playing like 5 now. Well, Ash Echoes I think brings me up to 6 gacha games now, so it's getting really hard to min-max the games just in general. Like even this game, now that I've hit 60, I've got a good thing going on in it. Like I'm not trying to min-max this game anymore. Like I used to, in the middle of the day when I was at work, I would make sure to use up my energy so it didn't max out. Now I'm not as stringent on it. I try to, but I'm not freaking out if I'm using some of my energy now. It's just because I'm just trying to play way too much at the same time. And then I have Ash Echoes that's going to take up a bunch of time, and then I have Girls Frontline 2 that's going to take up a bunch of time when I'm trying to min-max those games in the beginning as well. So, yeah. When it comes to picking enemies, I don't have as many pulls in those games as I normally would. From the test that was done with the same team swapping out Firefly and Rappa with both sides of the MOC, Rappa does clear faster and weakness boss, and same as Firefly. And oh, so she can clear. Well, see, I don't like thinking about it from the MOC perspective because it's always tailored towards the newest unit. And I don't know her whole kit. I mean, I haven't looked at Rappa's kit at all. But I don't like comparing units based on the current MOC for them. Just because that's not... I mean, that's tailored towards them. Now, you could say, I guess, it should work really well with Firefly because she's break as well, but... Firefly can also do damage to any team. There's no weakness implant for Rappa, is there? If there's weakness implant, then I could say maybe. But I don't think she implants weakness. The big thing that I'm waiting for now, though, with Honkai Star Rail is the Fate collab. I want to see who comes with the Fate collab. But I still consider Acheron the best in the game still. And I just like it because of her insta-kill. You probably can hear my dog in the background playing with her toy. But I just love that insta-kill. So anything I do on the world map, I do with Acheron because I can insta-kill everything. Man, I am hurting on energy on him. I did not... I've been kind of being a little too lax right now. Should I... Doesn't this give me energy? Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. Whatever. I need to get rid of her. I kind of needed. Oh, that's what I need is the whirlwind. That would have helped. I don't have the points. Screw it, we'll use it. And the mechanic that is there right now is being put on the new character. Okay, so yeah, because well, it's Fugue is the like the Ting Young 5-star. Her mechanic is the I'm trying to think of it because I've looked at the leaks. It looks like it's really interesting. I'm hoping they change it a little bit, but they put like a Rappa doesn't have an implant, but when she breaks enemies, she does multiply her damage up to 500%. If 10 breaks occur... Oh! Okay, that's quite a lot. But yeah, I mean, that's the big thing is, with Akron and Firefly, I always have something that can do damage against the enemy. And then if they're Lightning and Wind weak, I have Kafka and Black Swan. So, it hasn't really been necessary for me to really change up my teams too much. But yeah, the Ting Young 5-star is just looking... like. I was hoping it was going to work well with Akron because it can make your teammate have debuff capabilities. So you can maybe use a different sustain and then put her whatever buff on them, but it doesn't really help Akron that much. It just makes her maybe get a stack a little bit quicker. Needs a light cone. Oh yeah. And that's the other thing right now in Star Rail is because I'm being... Oh, can I do this? I'm being really conservative on my pulls. I am a lot... I've been saving a lot, so I'm pretty much always getting light cones now. God, Momo is going to kill me. Yeah, I'm wondering how... I really like the break meta. I do have Ruan Mei at E1. So I've been liking that. Acheron's just the Nihility. I get every Nihility when they come out just because I really like Acheron. I'm hoping like that she comes back and we get like... I hope we start getting like second versions of units, which I've heard is potentially happening. Like from what I understand, there's going to be a... when I saw in the leaks, a second version of Kafka coming out. I don't know what that's going to entail. But it'll be really interesting to see what they kind of do with that. Because I would definitely like to keep using Akron, and then they power creep Akron by maybe making a second version of her that has like a slightly different mechanic or something. I know a lot of people don't like that idea though, because then they have to re-pull for the character that they already have. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, I've got to actually think now. I'm trying to play and talk at the same time, something I'm not very good at. Let's hurry her up. Oh, I went into the attack, that's why. Alright. Oh, shoot. That might not be good. Well, I have to go back a little bit farther. Okay, I need to actually pay attention here. Let's see, what can I do? Maybe if I pull my units back. Let's just pull them back a little bit. Let them come to us. We have the high ground. Yeah, the 5-star Herda, and that's going to be an Emanator, so I'm hoping she's really good. No, but there was the rumor that they're looking at the idea of taking current units and then giving them whole new kits as something to pull for. And so Kafka was one of them that was mentioned, but like, and it would work out kind of like how March 7 works, where you have to swap their kits. So some people I like the idea that my current characters I already have get to stay the same, but some people wanted to just be whole new units, kind of like how Dan Hung and Bibber Lune works. I think it just depends on the person, though. Yeah, let's just pull them back. Let these people come to us. Oh, they just killed him. Okay. God, that archer is wrecking us. I should have. Did I even look at what the buffs were on this one? I just feel like I'm doing very little damage here. There must have been some. What is the mechanic here? Oh, damn it. Okay. First time they become injured. That's why they're taking such little damage. God, that teleporting behind him's I wouldn't mind new versions of old characters. It seems a bit lazy. Yeah, I guess. It depends. Like, I really like Acheron, so it's like I don't like the idea of her being completely power crept, where she's just completely replaced at a certain point. But it just depends on how they handle it. I mean, Acheron's already really good anyways. I don't see her doing. They may just make better people for her because she works with pretty much any nihility. I mean, they already had to nerf JQ because he was starting off to be way too strong for her with his original kit. So he got completely nerfed when they were in the test phases. Alright, finally, no healers for you. I've thought about actually getting into actually doing videos on Star Rail, but it's just there's just so many other people that play it that I don't know how many views I'll get. I was gonna wait until I got a little bit bigger. I was waiting for maybe the next Hoyoverse game to really get into and actually make videos for. But the first goal is to get monetized and get to that. Oh crap! Man, they are wrecking me. All right, I need to just heal my team up. And this is why I'm too lazy to push all the way to rank the level 10 of the tower. There we go. There we go. That sets us in a good spot. Actually, will this give me enough damage? I thought that gives me energy when I do that.
よいしょ。何か私にお手伝いできることは？頑張って。私がついていますから。マヨナ、行動だ。
There we go. Alright, yeah, we should be able to finish this. Maybe.
指示を願います。許しはない。
Really depends on how they handle future encounters, because they could make unbroken enemies take a lot less damage. Nerfing, yeah, they could. I mean, there's all kinds of different mechanics they can add to nerf and buff certain comps.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？頑張って。私がついていますから。
Summons. Yeah, I'm wondering how this summon is. I skipped Lingsha because he just didn't really seem strong enough to replace my Gallagher, and I'm hoping that doesn't bite me in the butt when the meta comes out for summons, because she's probably going to be really good when they get the full comp out. But then again, they'll probably rerun her at some point down the line as well when she gets a really good DPS unit to go alongside her. So I'm not too concerned. It's kind of like Adventurine. I skipped Adventurine because I was like, I'll skip all the follow-up units for the follow-up meta, because I wanted to save up for JQ for Acheron, because he originally had a heal in his kit. And then when we found out he didn't have a heal and they just kept nerfing him, I was like, well, that sucks. And now if you can get Adventurine, like E2 Adventurine with his light cone is best in slot for Acheron, because everything he does is basically a debuff.
指示を願います。共に戦おう。
And Dantelion is a mess. He's just taking everything. Alright, we should be able to finish him here.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Hit him with everything we got.
そこです。
Gallagher is very good. Some view him as actually better than Lingsha, at least for Firefly, if you don't have E1 Firefly, because Gallagher is not as skill point heavy. He's not going to heal, he doesn't heal near as good, but he is very good for your skill points. Yeah, Lingsha is just basically a direct upgrade of Gallagher, but I don't think she's skill point friendly though, because you constantly want to use her skill, but she does a lot more damage than he does. But oh, my camera's getting really blurry there. What the heck? I move a little bit. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. Probably need to get a new camera if it's gonna do that. But yeah, it just wasn't a big enough upgrade, because the original idea I had was I was gonna get Lingsha for my Firefly and then give Gallagher to my Acheron, but I decided instead I'll leave Gallagher with Firefly, and then I'm gonna get Adventuring in his light cone for my Acheron when he comes back. And then I was going to get E2 Acheron, but I'm actually going to just stay with the E0, because I have a feeling there's going to be a better Nihility that comes out that can pair well with JQ, and then the E2 of Acheron isn't as valuable if you can have two really good Nihilities anyway. Well, I might need to look at pay attention to what actually grants resolve. I hate that one. Immunity to not healing. This can, okay, whatever. Character restore 3 energy and has their skill cooldowns reset if their energy is 1 at the end of turn. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I would say Gallagher's better than Luocha. Luocha's a better healer, but Gallagher brings more. I don't think he's as skill point friendly. But for break, he's absolutely better for break comps. Oh, you don't spam the skill unless you need healing? Because the summon also heals and attacks and rotation. Okay. Yeah, Luocha is just, like, I skipped Luocha when he came out because he was too basic of a healer. And I knew he was just going to get power corrected by healers that had more mechanic. Because he doesn't really bring much other than removing buffs on the enemy. Okay, so these are all breakers. Holy crap. I definitely want to bring Sephi over this one. Which I'm gonna change up the thing. Actually, let's just bring those two, because I don't need a tank. Let's wreck these guys right off the bat. Kill them all. Yeah, this is the fire ring. Okay. Just start a sandwich. Yeah, Gloria is really nice. Yeah, I mean, she was what I re-rolled for at the beginning of the game. Okay, let's actually use that. Actually, wait, which one is this attack? Yeah, let's do the AoE. Wreck both these guys. You know, since you're okay, HSR, do you play anything? I play HSR, I play ZZ and ZZZ currently. I do not play Genshin Impact. For my action game right now, I'm playing Wuthering Waves. But we'll kind of have to see what happens when Everness to Neverness, Project Mugen, what is it? Azure Premilia. Like those three are gonna probably make me quit something, because the action games just take so much more time to play. Like even this game itself takes a lot of time too. Yeah, and Gloria. One good thing about Gloria, she has that aura. She provides a lot of buffs, and at 5 stars, she actually becomes a fairly decent DPS as well. I mean, she's not going to be doing as much as like the main DPSs, but she does plenty enough on her own. And Nana was another good one at the beginning game to pick up. But you couldn't get a Nana unless you like re-rolled a lot for her, or you decided like me to buy the pack where you got a selector. Like the selector was the most valuable thing in the shop, and it still is if you haven't gotten it. Time, agreeing with me on time management, that's why you dropped 2. Yeah, well, I haven't dropped yet. I really like the game. The biggest thing is it takes a lot of time. I'm not min-maxing it anymore, though. I'm just kind of playing. I've been so lucky in that game. I've not lost a single 50-50 on it, and I have almost every 5-star. So it's like, I don't want to quit because of my luck in the game. But I like the units and stuff, too. So I'm just kind of I'm not trying to min-max the tower anymore. I just make sure to use all my energy, and then I play the story. I actually am thinking of the next story update, actually streaming it. But it's really hard to get really good at, the big thing is, it's really hard to get good at the units in Withering Waves unless you play a lot more than I do. So I just get, like, I get through the first 2 towers, and I don't do the hardest difficulty tower. If I played enough, I could, but I've decided not to. I just realized on my Sephia, I don't have her basic added as well. I need to definitely fix that. I mean, it's kind of where I'm getting at with this game too, which is I don't really want to try and min-max it because the difficult content in this game is difficult. I mean, it is. We'll have to kind of see how Tower Adversity comes out, but I don't know if I'll be min-maxing that because I'm just playing so many games, and I'm gonna be making content on other games as well. Like Ash Echoes is like the next big one I'm gonna be getting into, and it is quite complex. Work schedule and yeah, that's the one thing. I'm just married. I don't have kids or anything. That kind of the biggest thing I have is I have a dog that can take up my time, but I don't have kids or anything. And when I'm not working, I'm playing video games pretty much. So. But, I mean, and the funny thing is, this time of the year is my busiest time of the year, so this is when I have actually the least amount of time to play games. Because I develop pack software, and we're developing from September all the way through April 15th, because we basically get the forms now to develop. And then we deliver them in January and February, and that's when we pretty much are supporting them through the tax season. But, yeah, I don't really do anything else, so even though that I'm pretty busy, if I'm not doing that, I'm playing video games, so. Okay, so I need to put you. Yeah, I think this is actually the best place for him. You got some watchers. Let's get rid of you. I think we can put Coco. I mean, I really wish I had Homa though. Homa just makes Auguste so much better. Oh, I just realized do I not have Simona? Shoot. No, let's see if I can do this without her. I don't know why it dumped Simona. Oh, what debuff does this have? Immunity Disrupt. Decreases damage dealt. Looks character choose. Oh. Enemies, okay. Well. This one we're gonna have to move fast. Take it from me, juggling gotcha with 4 kids is rough. Yeah, I don't know how people do it with kids. I mean, it's already hard enough with me with having a pet. I do not know how people do it. Oh, shoot. Coco, why do you have to be there? Can I just kill you? Okay, I can hit him with a single attack, I guess. There we go. All these people are archers. That one hurt. I don't like this map and how it split my guys up. I wish I had Simona right now. $2.0 to 2.6 if HSR was a while to do. But once you're in the daily phase, make it easier. Yeah, once you get, that's the big thing, is pushing up to the point where you're just doing dailies. And then it's just kind of doing them and trying to knock out the stories real quick. And you don't really have to min-max at that point anymore, at least that's my view. Alright, let's go ahead and get behind this guy. Yeah, I might need Simona for this one though. Let's just put him up here to protect my people. Alright, get him some heals. I don't really care about the guard. See, if I had Simona, I wouldn't have to worry about his shield at all right now. Yeah, HSR and ZZ are really easy. Main reason I'm still able to kind of handle them at this point. Shoot, she's gonna be a problem. Oh, I forgot he was gonna block. Alright, I need to move back. Simona, where are you? Alright, let's go back. Yep. Yeah, like 5 minutes is good for me. Although I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, what do I even run on my dailies in HSR? Like, it's getting to where I'm just like min-maxing the smallest stuff on it now. Like, I don't even really need anything in HSR except just doing my daily so that I can get the pull. heal you up.
指示を願います。
There you go, that wipes his shield out. Oh, I have tactics wise.
了解。
一気に蹴りをつけろ。
Yeah, let's just do big damage.
震えろ、虫けらど。無駄な手。
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing, but it's to the point where I'm getting kind of lazy to really even pay attention to the relics. Because I pretty much use the same 3 teams. It's either my dot team, which there's really no upgrades for them at this point for me. But it's either them, my Acheron team, which her best gear is the same best gear, and my Firefly team. And so I mostly just farm the Acheron one because it has the break equipment and hers. So it's pretty much, I'm just min-maxing those 2 right now.
いいだろう。
ごめんなさい。
Nah, screw it.
期待は。
I didn't need her anyway. Screw it, hit her with whatever. There we go. That's a win.
了解です、団長。正義の旗は倒れはしない。
Unless this infection kills him.
一気に蹴りをつけろ。
I might. Shoot, all this infection damage is gonna kill me. I did not get Fiexo. I kind of because I didn't have Adventurine, and I was like, she'd have been a good pickup, but I was just like, I can hold off. I don't really need her at this point. Because I really wanted to get her. If I was going to get her, I'd like to get her to E2. It's kind of the same situation you had with Acheron, where the E2 really unlocks the making them significantly better, because the E2 is what like doubles the speed up of getting her ultimate. But I kind of just held out. We'll see. Because I'm waiting for the next. The idea I was thinking of is I'm waiting for the next big. Like Fiexo was one, but I'm hoping that the Herda. Is the Herda 5-star is a Acheron level in terms of, because I also like people that are the strongest lore wise as well. The Acheron, yeah, I know they're both rerunning, and now I was going to go for E2 Acheron and then Adventurine and his Light Cone, but I think I've decided to just not get Acheron's E2, just because I know there's going to be a massive, probably another massive power creep DPS, just like Fiexo at some point. And I'll probably end up pulling them, whichever that next one is, depending on what they're set up around. It's probably going to be a big summon unit. We'll just have to see. And I may get Fiexo on her rerun. It just depends if there's a lot of easy skips. Right, if they keep bringing out units like Grappa, it'll be easier. Okay, I need to get Simona back in this thing. And what was the buff on this one? I keep not paying attention to this thing. Oh, it's the same thing. Character will inflict 2 random level 2 debuffs. It increases the range of skills by 2 tiles, but it reduces attack. That's nothing crazy. I could probably auto this one. And they're all back here. They're all just asking to be killed by my watchers. So do I just kind of get them all to come up in this barrels? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see when she comes back. It'll probably be her and So you see how they're doing it? It's going to probably be like a her, Adventurine, and Robin or something. All three of them together. Because we can already see that they're doing it that way, where they're bringing out like the big hitters with their entire support kits on reruns. Okay, let's just pull everybody back and let these guys come to the barrels.
了解です団長。
指示を願います。了解。
一気に蹴りをつけろ。無意味だ。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？これで良いのですね。
借りておこう。迷うな。行動だ。
It didn't really do much, but it works for me.
何でも言って。
Yeah, triple banners. Yeah, I mean, at least it's nice because they've slowed down on new units. So now they're using they're bringing out the old units, and it's in a way that there's so many that their way of making money now is just putting all the main oh crap, shouldn't have done that. But I think I like it this way because I feel like it's a little easier, especially for those of us who have been playing since the beginning. It's a lot easier to make decisions with these kinds of banners. Like, I already have Akron, so it's easy for me to just say, who do I want? Do I want Linkshaw to kind of improve my break side of things? Or should I just get Adventurine with his light cone to help out my Akron? Both of them have debuffs. But what do I need to get my follow-up a little bit better on my break side? And with Gallagher being so good, it was an easy decision for me. And so I think that'll be the same thing in the future. Once Fiasco comes out again, I mean, we'll probably have another big DPS around that time as well. And so I'll be able to know whether or not I actually want her, depending on what the new current units are. Because, I mean, right now, I've probably got like 300 pulls in HSR, and I don't see me using them until an Adventure Eden banner. And if I win the 50-50 there and get his light cone, I mean, I'll probably still have 200, 250. Actually, probably more than that, because I have this entire... I haven't played except dailies so far, so I have this entire patch of pulling, or getting pulls, so that's probably about another 100. So, I'm sitting really good. I'd have to lose multiple 50-50s in a row, like a lot of them, to be in bad shape. The nice thing about new characters are never dead characters. People thought yeah, Topaz, I got her, and I was like, man, this kind of sucks. I still haven't really used her, but she does have her value now. My biggest problem is I got Topaz, and then I got Black Swan and her light cone. I got Akron and her light cone. And then I saw the leaks for JQ. Better to use Gepard's. The big reason for Adventurine's light cone is it adds debuffs to his follow-ups, which is what Akron wants. Other than that, yeah, Gepard's is better. But and that's where I was kind of looking at the idea of maybe I could skip his light cone, and then I get Fugue. And when she puts her skill on a teammate, it makes it where they do debuffs. Maybe that could be something that could work. I have to see what happens on the test server with those units, how they change up their kits, and the kind of the theory crafting behind her. I mean, it could just be that I really don't need to get more debuffs. My Akron is already strong enough as it is. It's not like it's improving much to my team. I just like to be able to spam ultimates.
何か私にお手伝いできること。
Yeah, and I have S2 on Gepard's Light Cone too, but yeah, that was the idea. Is if I can add debuffs, like his E2, if I'm not mistaken, his E2 adds debuffs to everything, so I could go over his E2. But if I was to go over him and his E2, I might as well just go over Acheron's E2. And so it's just like, well, it might be easier to just get him and his Light Cone, but we'll just kind of have to see. I'll have to see what the leaks are too. Yeah, I think I've seen on the Acheron Reddit that he does not work very good with Acheron. Yeah, she can increase the debuffs, but the amount you're losing by having a Nihility that actually works well with her is not worth the extra stack. Now, I will be getting her from my Firefly team for sure, but she's not going to be good with Acheron. Unless there's some significant changes to her kit. I mean, that is kind of one of the things that Acheron did to the game that sucks, is because Acheron gets those stacks from debuffs. They have to work every Nihility unit around that, because they can't have it. Like, the one thing I was hoping for with Sunday was that maybe he ended up having debuffs in his kit in Action Advance. Yeah, Pella's still best in slot. I kind of feel it kind of sucks, is I got Silverwolf and she's just been sitting doing nothing. Her being only single target has really made her not that good. I just have a feeling we'll eventually yeah, I knew Lingshaw had a debuff, because that's basically where I was at. I was on the decision on whether to go over Lingshaw or Adventurine. And I thought Adventurine would just have more value, because Gallagher already pretty much does everything she does for break side of things. My dogs are playing behind me, you're probably hearing them. But she already... Gallagher already does the same thing, but nothing really does what Adventurine does, so that's kind of my decision there. Just in case there's ever another busted follow-up unit like Fiasco that comes out, or I decide to pull her on her return, so... Reduce attack by 45%. Higher H. Okay, so I just gotta keep their HP up. Oh, all character. Reduces damage taken by 60% when an ally on adjacent. Okay, so keep them spread apart and keep my health high. Yeah, never. Yeah, I that's what I was saying. Like, Adventurine's E2 is really busted for Acheron, but the only thing that makes it really busted for her is the extra debuffs you're getting, and it's not that much. Like, there comes a point where getting those extra stacks, you're sacrificing way too much to get them. As much as I like her, it's like I'm better off getting my Acheron E2. Okay, so we don't want allies next to each other. And my dogs are going crazy over here. Make sure they don't move. Alright, what's the best way to handle this? Yeah, I think we go this one, because they're all they're all gonna get wrecked by him. And actually, since they're all that, we don't want her. Oh yeah, why? It keeps removing my Simona. Simona is like my best unit. Yeah, so yeah, Adventurine is just, I mean, they may end up, there always will be follow-ups in the future. I mean, they're probably going to be running out of, like, I'm wondering what their new mechanics will be after summons. I mean, I know they're starting to look at the idea of situational movement as well. So, I mean, they'll probably come back around to follow-ups, and then Adventurine will have his value again. And, I mean, they may come out with another sustain, though, that has something. But if you have Adventurine and they come out with another sustain with follow-ups built in, it probably won't be a strong enough power creep to get them. So having Adventurine now makes it where you can probably save pulls down the line.
Sake.
Alright, we can clog them up along the barrels here. Yeah, these barrels are gonna... Kinda wanna keep that area. Oh. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning here. What if I just take that? Yeah, that worked out a little bit better there. Man, my dogs are like flipping out over here. They're just playing, but... Who do I want to go again here? Probably after I beat the 9th tower, I might call it a night. Oh man, I can go again here? Don't have anything I can attack. Alright, let's hit this guy. Yeah, I feel like my attacks are not doing near as much to these guys. It's HP dependent, was it? With higher HP percentage. Maybe it's because they're at 100%. That one was a good hit. Alright. Alright, him. The guard's about to die. He don't really matter though. Let's just go ahead and put him defensively. Alright, another one out of the way. Oh yeah. Yeah, finish that guy off. I hate those units too, so it's good to knock him out.
くならなくては。頑張って。私がついていますから。感謝します。バイオナ、行動だ。
Alright. Oh, sweet. So that's one thing I like about her, the engravings I have on her is the resetting of the cooldown, so I can do her ultimate twice in a row when it does that. When it triggers.
どっかへ避け。これでいいか。
何でも言って。
指示を願います。下がれ。すまない。了解。
一気に蹴りをつける。
Finish him off. Yeah, shoot.
震えろ、虫けらど。
I just about have... So I might be able to auto the rest of it.
いい。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Yeah, I'll just try and...
頑張って。私がついています。
I forgot that it has stun in that ability.
共に戦おう。
感謝いたします。
切る。仰せのままに。バイオナ、行動だ。ほら。これでいいか。
何でも言って。
Yeah, we can...
止めるなよ。
But yeah, see, this is the one reason that I'm, been kind of lazy on this, is just you can kind of see how long it takes to finish this, even when I'm, kind of not paying attention as much. Trying to pay attention to both this and chat. It's like... I don't really want to have to min-max, like, a Tower Adversity is going to be even more difficult. So I don't know if I'll be shooting for the leaderboards on that.
無駄な抵抗だ。無意味だ。
But we'll kind of see. It'll really depend.
後悔するがいい。
Man, he does so much more damage when he gets in that enrage mood.
共に戦えることを光栄に思います。団長殿。
Finally getting a lot of these two by actually finishing these for once. And the one thing is it's weekly, it's not like bi-weekly like most of the other games I've played are. Alright, what was the... What's the debuff on this one? At least I can get some more trinkets. Immunity to attribute debuffs. Grants damage reduction 4 at the start. Oh my god. Character inflicts active skills when attacking. Actually, grants can't get passive skill. Character restored when okay. So energy heavy. So that means we're getting energy at the end of turn extra. Akambe, you're coming in, baby. Actually, I think what we'll do is you here. Auguste is gonna go up and solo this guy. And this one, you just straight up don't want to get hit. Did it say there's a way to remove it either? Last 2 turns. But that, well, it doesn't say that 2 turns is the active skill issue. So I pretty much need to let them come to me. of course.
了解です。
指示を願います。共に戦おう。
一気に蹴りをつけろ。気を見て動こう。
See, now she, yeah, I mean, I think that removed, yeah, active skills. Right off the bat. Might have to rely heavily on some ninjas here, assassins here. That damage 4, man.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
How do I get rid of that damage reduction 4? Can I remove? I thought you couldn't remove it on it. Maybe that's the thing. Because this 2 turns is for this part. I don't know, I'll kind of give it a go here.
私がついていますから。
But as soon as they completely neuter me with the... Oh, I guess, yeah, that does remove it there for mine. But man, I'm doing like no damage to these people.
やっ。迷うな。行動だ。
何でも言って。
I keep my people alive. Keep their health up.
指示を願います。
Health up is the big thing. Alright.
下がれ。すまない。
一気に蹴りをつけろ。
Oh, I should have brought Sophia. Percentage damage would have definitely been the way to go. That's not gonna finish him, but just go with that one for now. Woo! Attack the flag.
気を見て動こう。
Hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, neither of those are going to be useful. Reduces attack a little bit. Oh, I was not even paying attention.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
気を見て動こう。
Okay, let's just back up with him for right in a second.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Man, they hit hard. I need to get my Simona back.
そろそろ本気で勝ちに行こうか。
Okay, we can hit him.
効率け。
I don't think that's going to distract the coal.
What?
指示を願います。
何か
shoot. I keep forgetting. I always forget he can do that attack.
指示を願います。
ありがとう。
I need to just do the AoE.
下がれ。
一気に蹴りをつけろ。
God dang,
終わ
man.
りではない。
木を見て動こ
I should have brought the tactic. Hit the brill down and the ice wall, the coal comes after her. Yeah, that may have worked. Them killing my assassins is stinking killed this. I might have to switch it up.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Dang. I didn't bring a good tactic for this fight either.
う。礼を言う。
迷うな。行動だ。
Is one of the problems. I ain't gonna do anything.
何でも言って。
The percentage damage was the way to go, though. I needed to bring, needed to bring someone for that.
正義の旗は倒れはしない。
Hmm. Keep drawing them back to stay away from the other enemies here. Maybe. Maybe bring them back for Auguste. God dang, dude. That was a bad idea. I could sacrifice him. Yeah, I hardly ever use her. So you should use her. Simona's really
私
good.
にお手伝いできることは？
Simona is pretty stinking good. At least I find her really good.
頑張って。私がついていますから。
いい。
迷うな。行動だ。
何でも言って。
He's gonna die up there. Hmm. We can whittle down.
来るなよ。
指示を願います。
So that's the problem right now. I mean, he's gonna die pretty much for sure. Well, I don't have, hurry up ain't gonna help there. I really wish I had the, armor one on me right now. The one that lets me do the more damage. The armor break. If I can just get rid of this coal.
共に戦おう。
いい。
Actually, this might work. Making him a coward here. Run away.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？頑張って。
I don't know if my Inanna can take a hit. Or my Gloria. God dang.
かすり傷だ。続けよう。
And my dog's just messing around back here. Hmm.
身の程知らずが。
I might just have to sacrifice him. Do what I can.
貴様が無能なせいで。木を見て動こう。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose here.
私がついていますから。
Yeah, I made a mistake on picking him. And actually, I think I might, just because I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, I should have brought Sephia. I need to change the tactics up too. I will take that advice and put Simona up here though.
あなたの戦術。
And I think what I want to do is pull back. I think I want to pull them all back, make them come to me. There's a high ground advantage on this map, so. Oh, I didn't switch up the tactics. God dang it. Well, no, I want this anyway. Now I'm thinking I do want March Command. Because I'm gonna pull them all back up here. That's not gonna hit anybody yet. So we'll just go right worm. Get ourselves a high ground.
一気に蹴りをつけろ。いいだろう。
速さこそ武器だ。へえ。
何か私にお手伝いできることは？これで良いのです。ありがとう。
Nice thing is they don't have any healers, so that should be good here. There we go, that is a pretty good hit there, so that sets up to do some decent damage to them. Dang, man.
よくやった。
指示を願います。
Okay, let's get everybody buffed.
一気に蹴りをつけろ。いいだろう。
Holy crap, she couldn't even survive. And they're all jumping up already.
何か私にお手伝いできることは？
Alright, I guess Okay, let's just fight him here, I guess. Send him out there to his death. This guy, I thought he was gonna die. Probably should have not put him in the way there. Yeah, I can't hit him because this guy in the way. Yeah, the barrel knives for the damage and move down. Yeah, it's definitely showing its usefulness right now. Actually, this might sacrifice that needs to be made.
イリアのために
Getting rid of that guy.
何か私に
Wait,
お手伝い
why didn't he drop his bomb? Well, that sucks. Alright.
頑張って私がついていますから
Use dot. Yeah. Rewind to that first set. Use dodge 2 steps away from the barrel. When she counters, it will hit the barrel and then debuff the spare guy. Are you saying all the way to the first one? I always forget to use that.
速さこそ武器だ
Yeah, I always forget to use this. I tend to suck with it. I never position her right. There we go. I never use it right, but yeah, I always forget to use it. It's so good. With that vulnerability that it puts on him.
感謝します迷うな行動だ
That's what I'm saying. Even though I try and theory craft this game, I'm not saying that I'm actually very good at actually implementing the theory crafting. Alright.
指示を願います
Plus, I also don't do as well when I'm being observed, so I'm definitely not going to play as good on stream than I am off stream. I let pressure get to me.
共に戦おう
いい無意味だ
速さこそ武器だ
Not even going to be able to do much with her without her stuff currently. Might as well do what damage I can to him. Of course she swaps. Alright, let's swap that back.
速さこそ武器だ
Let's just hold off for a second here. I watched Exemplar of a gameplay for SSC, but the setups are so highly invested. Oh yeah. I mean, there's some people you can tell their gameplay is really good, but you don't know how long it took them to get those runs either.
何か私にお手伝いできることは
I just need to get her out of there for now. With her schools down, I can't do anything. It's like some of those boss runs. I know people take a long time to get that run that they want, that goes just perfect. But that's not how it normally goes every time. I think my dog's wanting to go to the bathroom here, so I'm gonna take them out here in a second. Before they have an accident in here. Actually, would I want him to swap here? God, his counters hurt so much.
迷うな行動だ
I can't do Ice Wall because of this debuff. This debuff is so annoying where you can't do anything. I just gotta keep these units distracted, I guess. That's actually not bad there. Although she can't do anything now. I do, but I tend to not use them very well. I love Nunga Hollow turn who's that tricky because see someone else do it doesn't mean you can do the same. Their engravings, yeah, it's always a little bit different. I probably could have finished him off with the flag. See, her one thing blew up that barrel early, which kind of messed up that original thing you had mentioned. Yeah, I should have switched it to Warhorn. I thought I was going to use the movement one, but I don't really need it here. Like this, does this increase all eyes? 10% attack. I mean, it gives the extra attack. I could put it down, but I don't think it's gonna help much. Yeah. I always keep that AoE nuke for my third. Yeah, I need to switch it to, I need to switch them up. I always forget. That's my big problem. Yeah, see, I can't do anything with her right now. See, I used to love March Command, but it really doesn't do much. Man, him coming in there like that really screws you. As soon as he can get that AoE off on you, he just wrecks everything. Yeah, I think I'm neutered with him there. Alright. I'm gonna switch out the tactic and try again. My dog back here is going crazy, though. I might have to call a little early here. Okay, so let me go into details. I thought, okay, yeah. And actually, let me see if I can level it up. I don't think I have that nuke leveled up all the way. Let's see. Not that one. Which one is it? So you use Ragnarok on it. I want to switch that one to that. I might not need her. I could use Thunderstroke too. Just try and clear units using those might actually make it a little easier. Who else can I use? I mean, I have, let's see here. I mean, I have pretty much everybody. You dogs wind it up. Yeah, Gus isn't really doing much for me there. Could go with Barrel. Your Rag is level 4. Which one's it under? I can get anything probably leveled up. See, I focus so much on the skills over the tactics. Yeah. What do I even need for this one? Probably could push it up to. I have a ton of those boxes with the, I have a ton of the boxes to select whatever I want. Yeah, we can see. If I can't do it, it's not a big deal. I can still probably push it by Sunday. I do need, what time is it? Okay. I need to do this real quick. Before I'm running out of time to knock this out. I think I was gonna swap out. Actually, I probably should pull Gloria. The reason I pull Gloria off is I am close to 5 stars, but the last thing I want to do is pull a dupe of her. I mean, if I pull a dupe of Gloria and I've already got her at 5 stars, it's kind of a waste. So I'm probably better off doing it this for now. Just in case I get her dupe. I couldn't grind for those, it took too much. Yeah, I got like 40 of them. I didn't do all of them, but yeah, it was taking too long. I only did the level 4s though. The level 4s were easy enough. I was able to auto the level 4s. I wasn't willing to take the time to do the level 5 difficulty. Alright, they should be able to auto it from here. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to min-max anymore at that point. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It's more of the stuff you can't get that I don't want to miss. So, when it comes to a Tower of Adversity, that's going to be the hard one to not min-max, because you can get signature weapons the better you do in it. And yeah, I don't really care about anything else. Where am I at in energy? Man, I'm gonna have to burn through that before it gets to 240. Alright. Let's see, I got tactics at. Hey, Hockey, how my polls go? I went, it took me all the way to 140, but I got a dupe of Inanna on a lost 50-50 and a dupe of Barrel. So not the worst losses of 50-50s, but wasn't the best either. I mean, this is my second worst pulls. Right now, I've been just trying him out. He's not working out the best right now, but that's because you really want to get his stars for him to be at his best. Alright. Yeah, at least it wasn't hard pity, and at least it wasn't garbage. Like, I did plan to get Inanna to 5-star anyway, so that saves me 17 days. So, not the worst. I need at 1 dupe of him. No, you don't need to pull for dupes of him. You just need to get... I mean, you just go through and farm the memory shards. But yeah, I mean, 1 dupe does make it easier, but it only saves you 17 days, so it's never... In my opinion, it's never worth it. Oh, I should not have did that. Let's see. Get every other buffs.
何か私にお手伝い
Well, what the heck? He did not shoot at her last time.
頑張って私がついていますから感謝します迷うな行動だ
Yeah, I don't like suppression is a pain. Alright, so I need to not move Gloria in position to be hit.
指示を願います
Which kind of sucks because I won't be able to get her, but... Well, actually, if I do it... I mean, it hits them. That's probably the better way to go.
一気に蹴りをつけろ。いいだろう。
速さこそ武器だ。ここだ。
There we go.
何か私にお手伝いできることは
Alright, and... I don't need to heal anybody. Could get rid of this guy right off the bat.
頑張って私がついていますから
よくやる。
ありがとう
You just don't activate it, pop it during tired. Yeah, you never need to activate it. Oh, I didn't realize since she did take a hit, she lost her abilities.
迷うな。行動だ。
So that was worthless.
何か私にお手伝いできることは
I could, I wonder.
頑張って私がついていますから
Since he's gonna swap. I don't know if this is gonna do enough damage or not, whatever. If I could just get rid of this. Hit so dang hard.
迷うな。行動だ。 悪くないけど。
Just get him out of the way. We'd be good.
何でも言って
Him and his healing himself.
寝るなよ
指示を願います。
And my dog is chewing on a plastic bottle in the back. If you're probably hearing that in the background.
許しはない。
一気に蹴りをつけろ。
Wait, is that the... And I can't do anything with her right now. Almost got suppression knocked out though. Really? Come on. Ah. Yeah, it's the dog going crazy in the background. She's got a plastic bottle. I might have to call it here if I don't beat it here in this try, 'cause she needs to probably go to the bathroom.
一気に蹴りをつけろ。
I wonder if I can pull him back.
無意味だ。
速さこそ武器だ。
That suppression is just dangerous. Like, the coal will be easy to deal with if I can get suppression out of the way. Problem is they keep inactivating all my people's stuff as soon as they hit them. Like, I hate this debuff.
迷うな。行動だ。
気に蹴りをつけろ。いいだろう。
Yeah, my dog's a puppy, so she's quite young. She's a little terror. It's my first time having a puppy too, so it's a pretty big learning experience. Yeah, as soon as he does that, my entire team can't do anything anymore.
指示を願います。
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he will. He'll chill out once I'm actually playing with him for a bit. Right now, he's just got so much energy because I've been on the stream for a bit. All right, Cole wasted it on the flag. God, dang, they're hurting. Can't do anything. Yeah, this is 9-5. I mean, it's, I might need to look up some strategies on how it is or really think it. I do not. This suppression is kind of the main problem I'm dealing with. I should just let him be fodder. Because as soon as he hits them all, he shuts down all their attacks, and you kind of need him dead before he can do anything. I probably should have saved that. Let me see, maybe I can go back. Let's see, right after I did this, or when it was his turn, I could just do that. That gets rid of that guy. I wonder, maybe I could have got him out if I have, Let me try something. Maybe I can get rid of him here. We had the stage for a number of weeks. I had a guard go in front of the bottom bear and Coco tank the pikeman last time. I might be able to kill him here. If I do that, and then I do a hurry up on him, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Oh, maybe. Oh, I got him out of the way. Alright, let's see if I can actually do the rest of it, though. He's just one person. Three times charm. Yeah, the dupes are definitely worth it. I guess some people are actually watching the beginning of the stream right now. But, yeah, took a couple lost 50-50s, but not too many. Alright. Yeah, without suppression, this is going to be so much easier. I think if I put this here, this should distract some of these people. I feel like I met this stage so much during VOD. Yeah, this one and the one that has Raiwa I hate. This one and that one I like my least favorite. I keep forgetting I didn't switch out her basic. That's my problem, is not remembering to do stuff. Yeah, see. Oh, they were gonna hit her regardless. At least we can get rid of him. Okay. Let's get Saphia. Alright. We just gotta keep people alive at this point. Her own flag's gonna get in the way.
一気に蹴りをつけろ。無意味。つけ込まれるぞ。甘い。ありがとう。
Alright. Alright, I drew the coal attack off too. Alright, it's working out. Well, we lost the guard. That's fine. I think this is going pretty decent. A lot better than my last run. Alright, should I hit Cole? Or... Let's just get this other guy out of the way. There we go. It's all working out. Man, my dog is just barking like crazy. Bruh, swiped for those trinket packs. I got a bunch of dupes of useless ones I already have. Yeah, I mean, that's just bad luck there. Oh my god, Cole. Holy crap. Alright, let's take him back here. I forgot I had this ring on. I could use that on him. Salty about that side and getting Auguste in a 10 pull. Yeah, I mean, if you got him in a 10 pull, that's good enough, I say. Alright, that actually worked out really good there. Who do I want to have go next? Is Gloria going to be the better one? Do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough. Is that worth it right now, though? How long does it last again? Target for 1 turn. Yeah. We'll see how we do without it. Because I can always use the AoE attack too. I'll go with Gloria. So I can buff everybody as well.
戦おう感謝いたします
Yeah, let's just buff everybody up.
共に戦おう感謝いたします迷うな行動だやっ何でも言って
Actually, what turn am I on? Oh, 5. Okay, I have plenty of time to get my other units there.
止めるなよ指示を願います
一気に蹴りをつける
Oh, shoot. I should...
震えろ虫けらど
Oh, the dogs, yeah, they just go, they're playing in the background. One of them's an adult, and they both are going for a toy. I'm trying to finish this quickly, though, because definitely needs to go to the bathroom. Because I'm gonna have to get off after I beat this. I wonder if the auto can do it. Let's see if the... Because at this point, everybody else is just gonna move that way.
許しはない速さこそ武器だ感謝します
一気に蹴りをつけろ
何か私にお手伝いできることはありがとうオッケー迷うな行動だ速さこそ武器だ
いい
何でも言って指示を願います
一気に蹴りをつける
何か私にお手伝いできることは感謝します
Oh, I pick her up.
迷うな行動だ
Oh, there we go.
何でも言って
There's a puppy.
仰せのままに
一気に蹴りをつけろ
See if she'll sit still for a second here.
何か私にお手伝いできることはい
い
感謝します
無意味だ
迷うな行動だ何でも言って借りておこう指示を願います共に戦おう
一気に蹴りをつけろ
速さこそ武器だ
Yeah, she's sitting a little bit still, but she's a little antsy right now.
何か私にお手伝いできることは迷うな行動だ何でも言って
Oh, I let the other one out, so maybe that'll calm down the sounds.
指示を願います借りておこう下がれ諸君私に続け
Yay!
私の鍋は天下無敵
Yeah, that suppression is so nasty with that mode. Now I just need to push through level 10 so I don't have to do it again. Oh, that's actually pretty good on the trinkets there. I'll be able to level it up and finally getting my second set of an armband. Alright, but I'm going to have to call that a night to go take care of the dogs. They're just whining a lot. I think they just need to go to the bathroom. But, I mean, we got them in 140 pulls, which is good enough. I mean, can't always get them in 10, 20, or 30 pulls like I had been doing. But that leaves me with 100 and some pulls. Like, yeah, 100 and like whatever pulls. So I'll definitely be able to get Homa. And then I still haven't bought, like, I have another 30 or another 60 coming if you count the... I do plan to buy the monthly ones here before the month end. So that's another 30. And then next month I'll get them again, so that'll get me up to 60. So I'll have plenty to get Homa and Tear. But I'm probably going to skip Karis. And yeah, Hockey, I've been lazy. I mean, I'm playing so many gotchas, I just haven't had the time. I know I can, if I put the time into it, but I've just been kind of lazy. It's kind of the same thing with the weapons. I know I could beat them if I put in the time. but it just hasn't been worth it to me yet. But yeah, I'll probably try and push through the 10s this week if I have the time. But yeah, I don't know, you're probably hearing her whine right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. But thanks for everybody that's come and watched. I think I had almost up to 50 people at one time in here. I think I still have 21. I'm surprised there's still that many people watching. How much I was struggling there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call the stream. I might try and stream some of for those of that are interested in Ash Echoes, I might try and stream some of it tomorrow. I'm still learning that game, and so I want to make videos on all the units for that game as well, but there's quite a bit. Oh, you dropped everything? Yeah, right now I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, that new Elder Scrolls Castles game, although that one doesn't take like up any time. And then I got Ash Echoes now that I'm playing, and apparently the test server I'm in is actually like a main server, so the developers are telling me I can just make that the server I play on, so I'm basically now playing Ash Echoes. And then I'm gonna play Girls Frontline 2 when that one comes out, so... But yeah, I might try and stream some Ash Echoes tomorrow as I'm playing it and learning the mechanics if there's anyone's interested, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and thanks for watching, everybody.